Hello everyone, I'm Anime Freak and welcome to my video. Today I am going to be reacting to and reviewing RWBY Volume 2, Chapter 10, Mountain Glen. Now, before I get started, you guys know the drill. I own the series on Blu-ray. I don't own the series. If you haven't seen this video I'm about to watch, then go in the description box below. There's a link in there. Go and watch this video first. As soon as you're doing that, come back, watch me, watch this. Copyright, bollocks, copyright blast, that sort of thing. So yeah, with that said, let me continue. So, I think I should start talking about what we saw last time. Now we saw Team RWBY interact with Professor Roadrunner. Yeah, I'm gonna call him Professor Roadrunner. I mean, come on, that guy's freaking hilarious. He's like, he's like one side of one place and one side of the other. Is like. Oh. I find him hilarious. It's like you bring a dog here in a swarm of monsters and so on. And he says, well, he goes, brilliant. Oh, he's hilarious. I like him. He's absolutely hysterical. I think he might actually be my favorite teacher. So yeah. Professor Roadrunner. Yeah, I'm just gonna call him that because I forgot his name. He asks the girls, Yang, Blake, Weiss, on why did they wanted to come to the school, what they want to do and all that stuff, and they did. I got to turn off. They don't really have a straight answer, because if you think about it, all they've been doing is just trying to sort out their own problems. Like Blake wants to resolve the issues with the White Fang. I think Weiss has like daddy issues and family issues and all that stuff, and Yang has mother issues. So even though they were asked, why exactly are they there at the school, they don't actually know themselves. They says, oh, I want to go on an adventure, or oh, this world's corrupt, and Weiss is like, oh, it's the thing is, they know that they know what they want to resolve, but they don't really know what they want for their futures. I mean, that's why I got out of this. So yeah, they want to resolve their issues, but they don't exactly know what they want for their futures. So I mean, that's what I think. But it is another fun fact. I don't think the professor actually asked asked RWBY what she wants to do. I mean, all they was talking about is the Grimm and those mammoth elephant things, and it's weird. Why wouldn't he ask RWBY what she wants and what she's doing there? Maybe she's too young, or maybe excuse me. I'm not really sure, but it's a fun fact to know that the Grimm, the older ones, are actually very smart. So it's been 2 days since I've seen the last episode, so I do apologize if my memory's a bit blurry on the last episode. I mean, so far RWBY is pretty damn good. The first season was done in little bits, and it really drove me insane every time it would go off every 5 something minutes. But in this volume, it's gotten a lot better, and I mean a lot better. It's absolutely fantastic. So I think I've covered everything. And oh yeah, one more thing. To everybody out there, please don't give me any spoilers, please, because I've already had a few people give me a few spoilers. I mean, if you want someone in the comment section says that if you put in RWBY and Weiss, together, you get like a sort of like rose ice or something, like a combination of names. I'm not really sure what that's about, but I'm sure I'll pick it up in the episodes to come. So yeah, I think I've covered everything. So yeah, with that said, let's get started. Just gonna put this on. Okay, here we go. So this is RWBY, Volume 2, Chapter 10, Mountain Glen. Let's hope it's gonna be a goodie. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go.
There's a point where it tips, there's a point where it breaks, there's a point where it bends, and a point we just can't take anymore.
I just love how they've got like those yeah, like the sort of petal effect. Looks that's a clock thing. Looks a bit like Steins Gate. I mean, I haven't seen it, but I've seen the trailers. Yeah, and all their legs are broken. There's Cinder. Awesome. Look, he's taking a leak. Look, he's like.
Arm was acting up.
Of course. So logically, you got out of bed, dressed yourself completely, and decided to gaze menacingly out into the distance.
Yeah, that's what I'd do.
What's wrong?
I've trusted him for years. We both have. I can't help but feel like he's keeping us in the dark.
Don't be ridiculous. You know very well that we are not the ones in the dark.
That makes it worse. I refuse to believe that a man I've trusted for so long would act so passively.
You're a good person, James. You've always done what you think is best for the people, even against strong protest. It's admirable. But it's high time you stopped talking about trust and started showing it. Ozpin has experience that the rest of us lack. And I think that's something worth remembering.
The hell? Bang, motherfucker. Pardon my French. He's gonna hurt his back like that. I don't know how they can sleep with those things going about. I wouldn't be able to sleep. Oh,
Blake, are you awake?
can I curl up to you, Blake?
Why do you think he asked us about being a huntress? Like, what was he trying to say? Maybe he was just curious. You think?
No.
Weiss, are you awake?
Of course I'm awake. You two are talking. And I think when I said I wanted to honor my family's name, I meant it. But it's not what you think.
Okay.
I'm not stupid. I'm fully aware of what my father has done with the Schnee Dust Company. Since he took control, our business has operated in a moral gray area.
That's putting it lightly.
Which is why I feel the need to make things right. If I
Okay.
had taken a job in Atlas, it wouldn't have changed anything. My father was not the start of our name, and I refuse to let him be the end of it.
Okay.
All my life, I fought for what I thought was right. I had a partner named Adam.
Oh, from the
More
trailers.
of a mentor, actually.
I think so.
He always assured me that what we were doing would make the world a better place. But of course, his idea of a perfect future turned out to be not perfect for everyone. I joined the academy because I knew huntsmen and huntresses were regarded as the most noble warriors in the world, always fighting for good. But I never really thought past that. When I leave the academy, what will I... How can I undo so many years of hate?
I'm sure you'll figure it out. You're not one to back down from a challenge, Blake.
But I am! I do it all the time. When you learned I was a faunus, I didn't know what to do, so I ran. When I realized my oldest partner had become a monster, I ran. Even my semblance. I was born with the ability to leave behind a shadow of myself. An empty copy that takes the hit while I run away.
Huh? What? I said what?
At least you two have something that drives you. I've just kind of always gone with the flow, you know?
Huh.
And that's fine. I mean, that's who I am. But how long can I really do that for? I want to be a huntress, not really because I want to be a hero, but because I want the adventure. I want a life where I won't know what tomorrow will bring, and that'll be a good thing. Being a huntress just happens to line up with that.
Okay.
I'm not like Ruby. She's always wanted to be a huntress. It's like she said, ever since she was a kid, she dreamt about being the heroes in the books, helping people and saving the day, and never asking for anything else in return. Even when she couldn't fight, she knew that's what she wanted to do.
Okay.
That's why she trained so hard to get where she is today.
Well, she's still just a kid.
She's only 2 years younger. We're all kids.
Well, not anymore. I mean, look where we are. In the middle of a war zone and armed to the teeth.
It's the life we chose.
It's a job. We all had this romanticized vision of being a huntress in our heads.
Did I get even
But
paid
at
for
the end
that?
of the day,
Actually, I think
it's
now.
a job to protect the people.
Okay.
And whatever we want will have to come second.
Oh, smirking. Mm-hmm.
That's why it's late. Go back to bed.
Who's keeping an eye out?
That's why. That's why.
Okay then.
Zwei. Zwei, where are you? Zwei. Huh?
Privacy,
Zwei,
bitch.
this is a wasteland. You literally could have done that anywhere.
What was what? I thought I heard a Beowulf or something.
Oh, it's a white fang.
Let's just finish our patrol and get back to base.
Oh yeah, follow them. Don't go back to the other. You know, it's amazing that dog doesn't bark.
Did they go in yet?
Oh yeah.
That means yes. Oh,
That's a
this is
smart
it.
dog.
This is it. Oh man.
Oh, I hate that when that
Come
happens.
on. We gotta get the others.
Happens every time I play Pokemon Go. Oh yes, I play that.
Huh?
Man, that was really good. The dog. Well, goodbye, Ruby. I will miss you. Yeah, yep. And she's a. Wow. She certainly is durable. I mean.
Freeze! Where does she come from?
Well, I assume she has a mother.
Long way from home, little girl.
Hey, hands off!
Ooh, you can't hit a girl, you bastard.
This one.
Dude, gotta be gentle with her for God's sake. She's only a kid.
Hey, Weiss. It's your... Ruby? Hey, where's Ruby?
What?
Zwei?
Was what?
What's going on?
Grab your weapons.
Your leader may be in trouble.
Oh, there's that.
Blow us to the moon?
It's a bomb.
Hey, boss! Found something you might want to see.
Is it good or bad, Perry? Because let me tell you, I have had a day.
It's a little girl?
We're singing
Would be bad.
in the rain. We're singing.
sight. Oh no.
Do you think she fell?
Val!
Down there.
Oh yeah,
Oh my.
I forgot. Or Aura. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Of course!
Yeah, of
What
course.
is it?
How
Yeah.
could I be so stupid?
Dr. Oobleck, what's wrong?
Yeah.
Mountain Glen! Yes, an expansion of Vale that was inevitably destroyed by creatures of Grimm, previously home to thousands of people, working people commuting to the city, the main city.
Yeah,
developed a
you're only
subway
looking at
system
her
to the inner
breasts.
city. Grimm's attacks increase, population in danger, now desperately searching for shelter. City evacuates into metro tunnels, and what do they find? The southeast quadrant of Vale is known for wild forests and deep caves.
Doc, what are you saying?
My dear, we're not just looking for an underground crime
Six
network.
or Osmond.
We're looking for an underground crime network.
They've been working in caves?
No, Mountain Glen was Vale's first serious attempt at expansion. It worked for a short period of time, thanks to an aggressive perimeter defense and unique transportation. The city developed an elaborate subway system to carry citizens safely from the new territory into the main kingdom. Sadly, without the many natural barriers Vale had to protect its borders, Mountain Glen was doomed from the start. As the end drew near, the citizens of the territory made one last attempt at survival. They took up shelter beneath the city, in massive caves that they had cleared out for the subway, and they had cut themselves off from the surface.
An underground village?
In a matter of speaking, yes. A safe haven. Until an explosion opened the mouth of another cavern, filled with subterranean Grimm. After that, the kingdom officially sealed off the tunnels, creating the world's largest tomb.
Bastards.
If Ruby is down there, we must find her.
Oh no shit, Sherlock. Bastards. Yeah, I'm just gonna take these off. Right, we got a minute left of this. I'm in here.
We're here to help you. We're superheroes. Boo. Glove.
Oh, that's nice.
Awesome. X-ray vision.
The hell?
Superheroes? Really?
Okay, that looks funny.
Awesome.
Gay. Nothing wrong with that. Coming. Oh, but like you. Sassy remain. Wow. Wow. that was deep. That was very, very deep. Before I start, I just want to say that it takes me about 2 or 3 times to actually fully understand what other people are saying. So I do apologize. I do apologize if I get a few things wrong there and there. So be vigilant with me, not vigilant, but you know what I'm trying to say. So, anyways, Yang, Weiss, and Blake. So what do we have to say about them? So, to start off with, we have that general guy, and then we have the kinky headmaster assistant. Yeah, you're gonna hear me talk about a lot of sex jokes in this series. I'll try and give you some other jokes. So, anyways, there was talking about their friend, the headmaster. I forget. Okay. I do apologize. I forget names. I really do apologize. I'm not it's not that I'm not taking interest. I am taking interest. It's just that it's really hard for me to remember names. So if you've seen my other videos, you'll see that I do forget names. But like I said, I need to to watch the series like a couple of more times to like fully understand what's going on. So yeah, I do apologize. So it seems that the headmaster, the general, and the kinky headmaster attendant, you know what I'm trying to say, the assistant, yeah, the assistant. They seem to know each other from way back, and the general seems to think that his friend, the headmaster, is the he's seems more distant, and to be honest, if I remember correctly, I think it was in the third episode of the first series, the girl, I think it was Yang. Yang said that the headmaster seemed a bit, he seemed a bit, he seemed like he was, wasn't there, like he was distant or something. So I'm guessing that he's going to play a much more bigger role in future episodes to come. So there we go. And then we've got we had ourselves RWBY, that was playing Sniper. Well, that's not a sniper. Sniper's like headshot. So we go into Yang's, Blake's, and Weiss's backstories, and that was very, very interesting. And the one thing that really confuses me is Blake's power. I mean, she leaves a shell of herself. I don't know what that's all about. But she ran away from her old partner, evil intent he had, and then we had Weiss that doesn't like the way her father's company's being handled by her grandfather's company. And she doesn't want it to end the way her father's running it. So my guess is that she wants to like run her own company, run her family's company. That she does like she said in the episode, she doesn't want her father to be the last of the family to run it. And then there's Yang, which to be honest, that she wants to live for the day instead of like living a boring life. So that's the way life should go. You should just live for the moment instead of like waiting for something to happen. Otherwise, you're just gonna end up wasting your life away. The one that was both of them. I'm gonna say Weiss and Blake is the most interesting in there. And to be honest, I think I had that conversation with myself some time ago when I was in school years back. And these sort of answers are for like for teenagers to like figure out, say what should I do with my life, what do I want to do, that sort of thing. And to be honest, around about like a few years ago, I didn't know what to do in my life. I was like wondering what I should do, and what should I start. I mean, what sort of life do I want? And around about a year and a half ago, I decided I wanted to become a YouTuber. And let me tell you something, it took a hell of a lot of confidence for me to want to start something like this, because in the beginning it was really, really hard for me. And as you can see, I sometimes stutter, and I sometimes do that sort of thing, like pause and forget things. But it's like that. I can understand what these girls are saying. They don't know what to do with their lives, and what they're going to do after school. And it's the same with me. I want to become a YouTuber, and I'm living the dream. I mean, mean, I'm starting off small, but I know I'll get better. And this is what these girls have got to figure out for themselves. They've got to figure out what they want to do and become the best of what they what they're going to do with their lives. And Ruby just wants to be a hero in the books. And to be honest, that's kind of sort of like a a naive way of saying that, oh, she wants to be a hero and play for justice, because life isn't like, oh, slaying monsters, honor, that sort of thing. She's going to be very disappointed when she grows up. Trust me, life isn't as being a hero isn't as glamorous as that. I've seen a lot of stories with that, and so I understand that life isn't all, oh, things will come easy to me. So something tells me that Ruby's story of learning how hard life is might come into play. So yeah, that was a very deep conversation. And just give me a second, just looking through. Oh, and then then there was Ruby that went off to find her dog, and she gives us some hilarious stuff there, like, oh, are they there? Oh, seriously, that dog didn't even bark once, and it was like, woof. Did you hear that? I didn't hear nothing. And then we see Professor Roadrunner explain some stuff that I did not follow that at all whatsoever. It's like, oh, so they went down the tunnels to get that, and the kingdom sealed it off. So I think there might be an actual story around that as well, because if the kingdom did seal it off, then I'm pretty sure there was survivors, and the creatures of Groom got to them, and I'm probably gonna guess that there was like a few survivors, and they want revenge on the kingdom for what they did. Okay. If this is what's going to happen in future episodes, I swear to you guys, I have not watched this series before. I swear to you, because I'm just really good at guessing things. That's what I'm thinking. So maybe Cinder and her cronies are part of of this underground sort of thing. Maybe they want want revenge on the kingdoms or something like that. I mean, this is just like all speculation and theory, but that's what I'm getting. Because I mean, why go through all that all that explanation stuff from Roadrunner Professor there? And I mean, seriously, they hit a 16, 15-year-old girl in the face. I mean, come on, dude, she's a freaking girl. You can't hit a girl like that. And then at the end, we see Clockwork Orange. Yeah, I know he has a name, but I'm just gonna call him Clockwork Orange, because that's I'm just gonna give them all nicknames. It's a lot more fun than that. That's that. So yeah, I like the deep conversation between the three girls. Yeah, the animation was good. There wasn't that much of action in this one. But it's getting interesting. We get to see more of a Clockwork Orange, and we know a little bit about the history of the town. It was pretty good, but my favourite was definitely the conversation between the three girls. That was the highlight of this episode. Fan-freaking-tastic. Bravo, well done, Rooster Teeth. Well done. So yeah, I think I'm done. If you guys want to follow me on my my social medias like Twitter, Tumblr, Google+, Facebook, and if you want to Patron me, please do. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Cheerio!